it's Pete here, and I'm back for the Funbridge tournament. This is an 8-board tournament using the Funbridge program. I'll jump in and show you how to get into it. So, once you're in Funbridge, all you have to do is click Get Started / Practice, Exclusive Tournaments, and then what we want to do is just click View All Tournaments if you haven't played it before, otherwise it'll pop up there. So, View All Tournaments, and then just type in Bridgevid. And once you do that, just click that top one. Alright, so let's see how we're doing. So 115 players, and the leader is Law Circa with 74%. Lionheart 3 No Trump only played 3 boards. Vania only played 1, but they both started off well. Maybe they finish, still play it. Anyway, in second place, Carrick, and then Joffer in third. Paul Sontag also above 70%, so well done to all of you. And just have a quick look, scroll through who was doing stuff. We've got the Sexy Vampire back. Leaky Tub. I'm not sure I've seen Leaky Tub. We saw Pip Princess there. Must Beat Pete, 52%. Hey, we got I'm Steph played, 48%. Steph often comments live on when I'm doing lots of these. Bucket Boy. Quineria. Learning well from Pete. And yeah. Okay. So at the bottom here, lots of people just had played a couple of boards like, no, I'm out of here. Anyway, let's jump in, see what we can actually do here. Alright, so 14 highs, 1 diamond passed to me, and 6 card heart suit, so 1 heart, 1 spade for my partner. I'm going to game force, so just bid 2 clubs, 4th suit forcing. 2 spades. My partner supposedly exactly 4 spades, 2 hearts, 4 diamonds, and 3 clubs. Balanced hand and a stopper issue in clubs. Alright, not what I was expecting. I don't know how they'd bid if they had a 6-5 shape, but if that's what they've got, then they should have 12 to 14 points balanced, not 18-19. 18-19 would just rebid 2 no trumps there. So if they do have that, then I guess we're just bidding 4 hearts. Okay, they had what they said. This is it's an interesting thing between Funbridge and BBO. BBO, they do not have that, but here the Funbridge robot actually had what it promised. It's nice. Here I have a diamond loser, 2 club losers, and a heart loser. I want to ditch my clubs on spades, but I also want to draw at least 2 rounds of trumps. The king of hearts might appear. I could also put the jack of hearts in. If East is going to put up the king, then I want to just play low. But I think most of the time they won't put it up, so I want to force it up and then just see if the 10 of hearts drops. Okay. I think from king 10 third, they wouldn't duck the jack there. West might have led away from king third, so a couple of choices. I can finesse here, but then they can go club club, deal with that. If I put up the ace of hearts, I probably have a heart loser, but if spades are 4-3, I can play 4 rounds of spades, ditching 2 clubs, and lose 1 diamond and 1 heart. So if I finesse here and it loses to the king, then I have just 2 club losers. If I finesse and it works, then I might make even all the tricks. That would be a bit of a stretch, but yeah. So here the question is, would East put the king of hearts up rather than ducking? And I reckon you would. So I think with king 10x you would just cover it. Your partner might have led from 9 doubleton or something strange like that. So I'm going to place West with the king of hearts, and I don't want them to switch to clubs, so let's go up with the ace and cash the spades. Get rid of a club. Okay, they broke 4-3, so I get rid of both my clubs here. And yep, King of Hearts offside, so at this stage I will just have a diamond loser. Just cash the ace of diamonds just in case it's a singleton king. Again, bit of a stretch, but yeah. So that one should be good. 4 hearts plus 1. Hopefully a decent result. 79%. A lot of people just made 10. Some in 3 no. And 4 hearts going down. Was the King of Diamonds offside? King of Diamonds was offside, so they can get a heart, 2 clubs, and a diamond. But like they have to go like King of Clubs, club to the ace, diamond through, realistically, to beat it. But good start. Moving on to board number 2. 5 count, so that's a pass. 1 club, 1 heart from my partner. So do I want to raise to 2 hearts? We are vol against not, so I think not. If I had a heart on her, I'd be more inclined to do so, but for now I'll just pass. I might support them later. So 2 spades, pass, pass. Do I want to balance with 3 hearts? Yeah. So my partner's got a pretty good hand by the look of it. Do I think we're going to go 2 off in 2 hearts? Maybe. The diamonds are probably good. I think pass is probably alright, but I think I've got a fair chance of just pushing them up. Nope. Okay, so my goal here is 1 down or less. And they have a 9 card spade fit. Okay. So we've got 2 spade losers, a heart loser, 2 diamond losers, and a club loser. As long as I only lose 2 diamonds, 2 spades, and a heart, that'll be better than them being in 2 spades making. But 2 spades might go down losing, say, 3 clubs, a diamond, and 2 hearts. So if my right-hand opponent has the top club, then there's a chance that they might be going down in 2 spades, which would be bad. So I'd need them to be able to ditch a club from, say, East's hand. Okay. 4 clubs B5-2. Alright, so ace of hearts, dropping the jack. So here restricted choice says that I should play for hearts 4-1. But to do that I would need to finesse the queen 9 of hearts twice. And I don't have the entries to the north hand, the top hand to do that. So I think I'm just going to play for queen jack doubleton heart. Okay, so my right hand opponent has 4 hearts, my left hand opponent has 5 spades, 1 heart, probably 4-3 in the minors. I'll be able to pull a heart up towards my 10-8 third. My right hand opponent opened 1 club, has probably 4 spades. East showed 5, between 3 and 4 spades. So my right hand opponent might be a 4-4-1, so I don't think I can duck a diamond. So thinking diamond to the ace, heart up, that'll lose 1 heart. Yeah. Drop a singleton on her? No. So it looks like my righty has a 4-4-3-2 shape. So let's draw the trump. And at this stage, I just have a diamond and a spade to lose. So good news, I think they only lose 1 heart, 3 clubs, and a diamond. So they do make, so this should be a decent score. minus 100. 74%. 10 people managed to make this. A bunch of people scored 39% or even less, defending 2 spades. How did they make 3 hearts? Okay, so they bid 2 hearts and 3 hearts. Oh no, they bid 2 hearts and then the partner made an encouraging bid and they're like, no, thank you. So they won the club, ace of hearts, diamond to the ace, heart to the 8. Cashed the clubs. Gave up a diamond. Oh, and then when West gets end played to... Okay, so they then got to do the trump coup. That's pretty cool. So they did get an extra entry because they managed to cash all the clubs and the ace of diamonds and then use the 6 of hearts as an entry. So, well played. I wasn't going to try and pick up 4-4 hearts, like 4-1 hearts, because I didn't think I had the entries, but they got a sneaky entry there. So that was a very well deserved 95%. Once they decided to play for hearts 4-1. I felt like if they had a 9-card spade fit and a singleton heart, they probably would have bid on, but they didn't. I guess they didn't know they had a 9-card spade fit. This is a fantastic 18 count, so I'll start with 1 club. I feel like bidding 2 hearts showing like the nuts. Like this is a reverse opposite hand that wanted to part, like that partner passed. So my partner is saying their hand is really garbage here. Like I've shown a really strong hand by reversing here. But if my partner say got 3 clubs and a doubleton heart, we can still make 5 clubs if clubs are 2-2, and I can rough... no, I won't be able to rough both my hearts. How many clubs does this show? Between 2 and 4 clubs. I feel like they should have 9 points at most. That feels like a 6 card hearts at most. I feel like this should be really, really weak because they've passed and then just give preference. So for me to make game, I need, if they had 4 clubs then and a doubleton heart were there, but otherwise I'm just going to pass. And hopefully not be disappointed by what comes down. Okay, queen, no, that's fine. Queen, jack, doubleton, club, they've got a bit of an awkward hand. But here we have 2 spade losers, 2 heart losers. I could try and trump a heart, but I might subsequently suffer a trump promotion. I could try and see if the queen or jack of hearts falls doubleton or hearts are 3-3. Or I could say lead up towards my ace king 10. My left-hand opponent bid a spade and my righty didn't raise. So I've got 18 opposite 3, which is 21. 19 high is missing. They have a fit. If right-hand opponent has 3 spades, they have almost no points. Okay. With that, I'm thinking of playing ace king another heart. Is that any better than, like, my thought was if someone has 4 hearts, they might have a singleton club. Like if my lefty has a singleton club and 4 hearts, I'm okay. If hearts are 5-1, it's worse. I think hearts 5-1 is probably more likely. Yeah. Okay, jack of hearts, so we're all good for 10 tricks here. Okay, anything I did would have worked, so that's all okay. I wonder if I had time to set up my diamonds to discard my spade. No. No, I did not. Don't know why I suggested that. That was way off course. Some people were in 5 clubs, and lots of people just in 2, 3, 4 clubs. Some people only made 9 tricks. But yeah, you should be here making 10 tricks, but 71%. Pretty happy with that one. Running at 75, currently in first place. So let's see how long I can hold on to that for. Moving on to board number 4. So here we have 10 high card points, 5, 2, 4, 2. Diamond pass a heart. This is worth a 1 spade overcall. 2 spades, I'm not interested in game. Wow, I bought it there. Okay. Club lead. So beautiful hand from my partner. They've got a diamond fit, but they didn't find it. My right hand opponent has at least 4 hearts. I probably 5-2 because I think the robots might play support doubles. I have 4 diamond losers, a club loser, a heart loser, spade loser. We've got 8 highs opposite my 10, so 22 missing. West has probably 12 and East 10 at most. So righties 6 to, well, maybe 7 to 10, 8 to 10, and lefties 12 to 14. Them having a diamond fit and West not rebidding something over a heart means that spades might be breaking bad with my left hand opponent having lengthened spades. I could set up hearts to discard 1 card. I can try trumping some diamonds. But at the very least, I'm just going to duck this first club. Okay, king there. So lefty's marked with the queen because they, well, I don't think they'd false card me there. Okay, so my hearts are good for discards. Spade. Okay, they're 3-2. So I can ditch 2 diamonds on the hearts. I want to ditch another one on the club, so I have to take the club finesse now. Now cross over to the 10 of spades. So get rid of the heart, another heart. See how clubs break. Ooh, good news. So we got the rest. Yeah. That should be decent. 86%. 29 players got there. Some just made 9. Some just made 8. Some down 1. Some down 2. So the reason I knew lefty had the queen of clubs is you should play the lower of touching cards when being led to. So righty put up the king of clubs, and you might false card if you had lengthened clubs and thought partner might have led from a shortage, but they can just put up the queen most of the time, and it doesn't give, like, I still don't know where the king is anyway, but your partner will. So only if you really know it's worthwhile false carding, and there that doesn't seem like a place where it should be, so that's why I was happy taking the finesse there. But currently in rank 1, 77%, and we're halfway through. I'm away, I don't have a puzzle for you, but I can go over last week's puzzle, which basically I had a list of numbers which went 1, then 11, then 21, then 1,211, so forth. And the question was, what's the next number? So basically the pattern here is, just imagine saying them really slowly, and sort of in blocks of 2, but like 1, and then it's 1, 1. So you're just describing how many of the numbers in the line above there are. So 1 was the starting number, and then line 2, 11, was saying there was 1, 1. And then the third line said 21, or there were 2 1s in the line above. And then just below that it said 1, 2, and then 1, 1. And then the next line after that was 1, 1, 1, 2, 2-1, and so forth. So that's how you can work out what that one actually was. Anyway, let's move on to board number 5. One club passed me. I got a 10 count with 5 hearts. I'll start with 1 heart. 2 hearts. Do I want to make it a game try? We are vulnerable against not. I have a decent 10 count. My partner opened the bidding. At imps, I would definitely be trying to make a game try here. What do I actually need from my partner? I need them to have some good coverage in Jack third and 3 little diamonds. At match points, I think I'm just going to take the low road. I think it's a pushy game try. Oh, 2 no trumps. 2 suitor with diamonds and clubs. Double. This is a penalty double. Okay, well I got a good hand, so let's just... we've got a 9 card fit, but I'm just sort of going for 300 here. I feel like drawing trumps would be a decent idea. There's some good diamonds. Yeah, I want to draw trumps. Okay. I don't need to overtake the heart. We could just tap them. They're going to get their diamonds. My partner's got king, queen of clubs. Yeah, like righty's got no more clubs left, so there's no benefit in drawing their trumps. King, queen of clubs, king of hearts. So my partner's got a top spade in there, so I think we're betting this one. Yeah, just exit a diamond. If my partner had the ace king of spades, they would have cashed that. But yep. That will be it. So down 1, probably a bad score for us. 5%. So what do we have? We had 2 diamond losers, no hearts, 2 spade losers. We just throw 1 away on the... Yeah. So unfortunately, we missed out on our 4 heart contract. So 4 hearts was cold, it was there. 170 was available as well. I was aiming for 300, but we only beat it 1. Having 2 defensive tricks made me seem encouraged to go there. The 5th heart, like 9 card heart fit, should be encouraging to bid on. I'm not sure about my partner's double. Usually I'd play that's got like more defense, like king, queen of hearts isn't good, but if they had, say, something in diamonds instead, that's the type of hand I would usually double on. Not that it's a bad double, but like I don't just double to say I have a maximum hand, just that I've got some good defense. And king, queen of hearts are really not defensive cards. Ace of spades, yes. King, queen of clubs, yep. But like take one of those cards and put them in diamonds, and I would have been much more enthused. And if they had that sort of hand, then we were getting 300, and probably still making 4 hearts on the hand. So maybe I should be looking for that instead. But anyway, that put a dampener on my score there, but still going well with 63%. Moving on to board number 6. Yeah, there's definitely 11 count, 5, 3, 3, 2, 2 diamonds. So just trying to work out what my catch-all bid is, and I think it's 2 major. Yeah, so like a waiting bid. 2 no trumps here is 16 to 18 and a balanced hand with 5 spades. I'm not sure why I would have opened that hand a spade, but I have to just rebid 2 spades in their methods. 3 no trumps, just, yeah, choice a game, and that's an easy pass for me. Got a club lead. Okay, so we have one diamond, two clubs, a heart, and a spade. Diamonds might get us 5 tricks, which would be enough. I could play on spades, but I don't really want to. I just want to work on diamonds early, but I need that extra club trick, so let's put in the queen. Okay, yeah. I didn't want to win the queen, I wanted to go like this. I could lead the jack of diamonds or low diamond to the queen. If the finesse works, I want to be in my hand. Slightly worried about them blocking the diamonds, but I have a heart entry and a spade entry, so I'll be able to untangle it later. Looks like the diamond finesse is offside. Okay, do I want to finesse the heart, duck the heart, win ace of hearts? So I could play the 8 of hearts, which would force them to abandon hearts, but then playing a club back's not great for me either. I could put in the queen of hearts, and if that works, that's great. If it doesn't work, then let's say I duck it and they play a club. I could duck that and then they play another heart, and I could try the finesse then. Or they could just knock out the club, in which case I would be in danger of losing 1 heart, 1 diamond, another club. I'm not sure I'd be able to risk-free take the heart finesse later. So I think now's my risk-free chance to take the heart finesse. Okay, diamonds were 4-1 offside. I still have 2 entries. I could do something like spade towards the 10 now. If I play a spade towards the 10 now, I can still unblock the diamonds later. Gives me a chance of actually picking up the spade suit, or I've still got that jack of clubs entry up there. So I think cashing the diamonds and then sort of ace of spades, spade up's the way to go. My left-hand opponent's got short diamonds, so probably more likely to have the top spade. Yeah, let's not finesse the jack yet. Don't need all the clubs, so we'll put in the 10 of spades. Wow, they didn't hop up with the king there. Would they hop up with the king always? Okay, so I could duck this playing for doubleton king offside, or I can play them to have the king and not have hopped up with it. Like, I think a human player might duck more often. The robots, I think, work in double dummy format and would think that if they had Jack 9-8, well, not Jack 9-8, but Jack 8, whatever, of spades, it's okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to play the robots to have played a double dummy line, and I think that they can work out hopping up with the king is no cost there. Whereas I might not have another heart stopper as far as they know, potentially, in which case they should hop up with the king and play a heart, so... They had the king, and the jack, and the 8. And they get the final 2 tricks. Okay, so 10 tricks should be okay. 94%. Some people just made 9 tricks, but yeah, that worked well. I took my finesses. In the spades, it didn't matter what I did, but back up to 68%. So hopefully we can finish strong. Got a balanced 12 count, so 1 club, heart, Robots just bid their suits up the line. I haven't promised a unbalanced hand or anything. So I'll show that I have 12 to 14 balanced, and we're in 3 neutral. Wow, that's a good hand there. We have 3 spade winners, 3 heart winners, and a diamond is 7. We got the 2 diamonds lead, which looks like they're 4-3. I want to play West to have led away from the 10 of diamonds and just play low. Hopefully this forces out an honor, but it doesn't. So with that being said, I think I just want to duck 2 rounds of diamonds and then lead a club up. And the person with the ace of clubs might not have the final diamond. That kind of looks that way. Alright. So, spade lead. I kind of want to just untangle some of these suits. Okay. I get the diamond, and now I've got 2 discards. I can discard 2 clubs, and that will probably be my best squeeze. So yeah, I want to cash my hearts now. What am I talking about? 3 hearts, 3 spades, 1 diamond, and 1 club. I'm just going down in this. I had to... Why did I do that? I miscounted my tricks. That was bad. What to do now? Yeah, so what I needed to do was subsequently duck another club to east and hope that they had the not the 4th diamond, but the extra club. Now that I've just completely ruined that because I miscounted my tricks, I think I need to exit a heart and try and squeeze someone in spades and clubs, hoping that the person who wins the 4th heart doesn't have the diamond and someone has both of those, which is just some ridiculous hope, but got a spade discard on our left. And down 1. When I could have just ducked a club. Yeah, that was just terrible. Deserve 48%. That many people went down. Yeah, we can make 10 tricks. So let's just have a quick look on how it should be played. 2 diamonds. Yeah, so they misguessed, well, not misguessed the diamonds, but same sort of thing. So they let the spade run to their hand and led the 9 of clubs. Diamond, and then just ducked a club. Oh no, they finessed the club. What happened? Oh wow, West put in the 10 of clubs. Okay, so they got to finesse the club. Good play leading the 9 of clubs. You personally would just lead up towards the King Queen of clubs, I think. But running the 9 of clubs is a good, gives them a chance to cover, and they did. And then you can safely finesse into the safe hand as well. So that was well played and well rewarded. How I played it was pretty poor, but I got away with one there with just 48%. Still running at 65%, 1 board to play. 7 highs, so just going to bid 1 heart. 3 hearts. Yeah, I'm going to accept an invite. We don't have club wastage. That is fantastic news. I have 3 club losers, which I want to try and trump some of them. I have one diamond loser, no spades, and 2 hearts. So I can take a roughing spade finesse as well. I could go like ace of clubs, club rough, heart up, club rough. I can't rough all 3 of my clubs. I can either take a spade finesse or a roughing spade finesse. To me, it feels like ace of clubs, trump a club, heart towards the king, trying to trump another club. I'm definitely going to lose 1 heart. Other than that, the roughing finesse seems alright. Alternatively, I could just take a spade finesse straight away. If spades are 4-3, I can always ditch my diamond. If that works, then I have the entries to try and trump 3 of my clubs, I think. So that would work. I take a spade finesse and go spade, spade, ditching a diamond. And then just try and cross rough the hand. It's sounding more nice. Let's say the spade finesse loses, what can they do straight away? I can ditch my diamond and I'd have another discard for a club later, but there's not a lot they can do straight up. No one probably has 5 spades because no one overcalled a spade, and they have a decent amount of points. I've got 7. I've got 18 highs between them. So I think I want to take the spade finesse straight up, just because I'll have trumps in the dummy, and like they won't be able to get into clubs, and I'll set up entries to try and cross rough. Ace of hearts, that's all they cashed. Okay. Looks like hearts are 3-1. Hearts are 3-1, what can I do? Ace of diamonds, rough a diamond. If I rough 2 of my clubs, I can't do that. But I could go ace of diamonds, rough a diamond, club rough, queen of hearts, see if that stands up. And if not, just ditch my club. I'll still be making my contract. Okay, now I have extra options. I could play like a heart to the 10. So, like, I have a roughing finesse option in diamonds as well. Just trying to work out if I can actually draw trumps and take that. Which the answer is no. I can't draw trumps and take the roughing finesse. But diamonds could be 3. Like, diamonds could be King Queen X with West. If that's the case, like I could play a heart to the 10 and diamond rough it high. Yeah. Oh. Okay. That solves that issue. Can just cross rough there. Anyway, that was hand number 8. That was the Funbridge tournament. Finished with 71% in rank number 6, running with 66. Misplayed board 7, that was poor. I went after them on board 5. That's kind of like a judgment thing about where you want to try and get to, like what you expect your partner to have for their double there. Not everyone accepted the invite or bid on there, so I think that was like a nice 7 count. I had 2 doubletons, well worth upgrading and accepting the invite. The extra trump was fantastic as well. And there was a hand where I missed the a couple of good plays, but got decent scores all up. So 66%, finished in rank number 6. So I hope you all enjoyed this Funbridge tournament, and well done to Lawsecker for winning this week's Funbridge tournament. Thanks all for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.